Hello, my name is Ute Wollenweber. I'm the General Manager of the consultancy Care and Science, and today I'd like to present you one of the superhero actives of personal care, azelaic acid. Azelaic acid is rising in popularity. More and more brands are developing products in which azelaic acid is the active ingredient. So it's time to find out more about azelaic acid. Azelaic acid is a natural product occurring in a lot of plants like sunflowers and several cereals as wheat, barley, rye, etc. Since ancient times, extracts of cereals are used for skin for several healing properties. It is known for bactericidal properties, anti-inflammatory, very effective for the treatment of acne vulgaris, hyperpigmentation, as well as treatment of baldness. Azelaic acid is additionally renowned for its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory and calming benefits. Therefore, it is a feasible product like to treat acne vulgaris for skincare or baldness and hair care, respectively. If you have a look to the table, you realize that azelaic acid has less adverse effects than established actives like salicylic acid, retinoids and benzoyl peroxide. In rare cases, azelaic acid may cause skin redness and burning on very sensitive skin. To avoid these side effects, persons with very sensitive skin should avoid astringents or deep cleansing cleansers while using products with azelaic acid. Additionally, it is recommended to wear SPF products as if sensitive skin is prone to sun damage. Next to the shown efficacy here, azelaic acid affects the so-called Toll-like receptors, TLRs. TLRs are important receptors that constitute the first line of defense system against microbes. They can recognize invading pathogens and endogenous danger molecules from damaged cells and tissues. So, azelaic acid senses our skin, hair, and supports our skin's defenses. Azelaic acid is capable for moisturizing creams, for lotions, serums, cleansers and toners with added benefits like lightening and giving the skin an even tone. Azelaic acid also has restoring efficacy in after-sun products, and not to forget its tremendous efficacy for impure like acne or rosacea-prone skin. If you consider the actual trends, or better said the new standards in cosmetics, raw materials should be plant-based and if possible carbon neutral. On the other hand, the products also shall be of high quality. Nowadays, sustainability is a very important topic, and Azeco provides azelaic acid produced under sustainable conditions. In contrast to the classical synthesis of azelaic acid, Azepur99 is produced via a sustainable synthesis without using ozone. It is produced with sunflower oil as vegetable and renewable product of the synthesis, and the oxidation part of the synthesis is performed with hydrogen peroxide. Azepur99 disposes the highest purity of 99% available for cosmetics. So, in total, Azepur99 is natural and a highly pure active ingredient which is produced under sustainable conditions. Azepur99 fits also well to the minimalism trend. For skincare, it means to receive and restore a clean, healthy and even-toned skin which is free from spots and imperfections. For hair and scalp care, active ingredients with anti-dandruff activity are needed, as well as to promote the hair follicles and to increase the anaphase of hair cycle. Here you can see Azepur99 as a fine white powder and its structure. As if it is only poorly soluble in water with 2.1 gram per liter, for cosmetic formulations it is recommended to solve Azepur99 in glycerol or other glycols. By using the shown solvents, possible constraints of poor solubility during the formulation process can be avoided. And azelaic acid can be incorporated into emulsions, and the production of clear gels with a high amount of azelaic acid is possible. For an optimized bioavailability of azelaic acid, Its crystallization must be avoided. Next to the usage of the recently presented solvents, non-ionic emulsifiers and polar emollients are additionally recommended to obtain stable and effective formulations. The pH value is crucial to obtain stable formulations. It is important to add azelaic acid to an alkaline environment and afterwards adjust the pH to neutralize azelaic acid. For the final product, the pH should be adjusted to 5.5 to 6.5. So, in a nutshell, we see very clear that Azepur99 is a very pure quality product, interesting especially for high quality products like derma cosmetics or hair and scalp care products to activate hair growth. Here, quality meets sustainability, and if you keep the formulation hints in mind, you will obtain highly effective products. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave any questions or comments below. Have a good time and all the best, Ute Wollenweber on behalf of the Azeco team.